Hello world, good morning planet, good morning Dallas. It's Friday morning, early Friday morning, and I'm very excited because I'm going to Atlanta Hackathon. It's a different state, new sponsors, new big sponsors, Google, Hugging Face, Home Depot, Nvidia, new people, new society, another university, another hackathon, another week. I hope you guys enjoy the video and hit the like. Good morning, Dallas. Still in Dallas, waiting for my flight. Very excited about Atlanta. The TSA line is nuts. Like standard for 30 minutes, and it was like 3 a.m. It's a good advice for people who's traveling. Go early to your TSA line and to airport. Be prepared. Welcome to Georgia. Hello, Georgia. I'm in Georgia. I just had a good breakfast. I'm just going to their campus, Georgia Tech, St. Claus or something. We already have a team. We're just missing one person. We already have an idea what we're going to do. I was told there's going to be like 400 people on this hackathon. So it's pretty decent. It's very decent. If Hack Texas was like, I think it was like 800. So if it's half, I mean, it's pretty competitive. So I think it's going to be great. And I'm gonna show you Georgia. Well, for me, no difference between Dallas and Georgia. Same streets, basically same people, same marking. So I'll let you know later. Hello world, welcome to Georgia. Hello Dallas. I'm at Georgia Tech at Hackathon. We already have a project in mind, we already have a team. So I'm just gonna keep you posted about our project, and it's going to be long, 40 hours. So please enjoy the video.
What's up guys, I'm Dylan. My major was in accounting, and one piece of advice I would like to give is be competent. Networking's great, but be competent first.
Are you excited about Hackathon?
Dude, yeah, I want to learn how to make some cool AI shit. Be competent. Sure.
For first, like, hard experience, huh?
Yes, sir. You know, I'm ready to get down and dirty. Be competent. Work hard. Be competent.
Okay.
Do whatever it takes to ship a project.
What can you say about hackathons? Would you recommend people doing this stuff?
100%. Like, I went to something that didn't really consider it a hackathon, but kind of was. And I had so much energy coming out of it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do this shit again. Be competent.
Yeah. Are you a student?
I am not anymore.
Okay.
I graduated in 21, so.
Okay.
My alma mater, Illinois.
Wow. Thank you for coming from Chicago and supporting local hackathons.
Hey, subscribe to this man's channel.
Yes, I'll put the link and subscribe people. Well, I don't know if my 18 subscribers will make a huge impact, but in the long term, I think it will work.
I think so too. I feel like you're gonna be 100,000 subscribers pretty soon. Be competent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amen.
You wanna say a few words?
What should I say about?
I don't know, just say about hackathons. Any experience?
Actually, I've been to three or maybe five, right? But like the main reason why I do go, right, it's just because the people, sometimes the food, because the food is really good, not gonna lie, sometimes, not all the time. And you also like have a theme and you work on a project, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I also do like the fact that I'm not sitting for 3 days straight too.
An experience.
Yeah.
Experience. And you came here from Florida.
Yeah, Miami specifically.
Yeah, I've been to Miami. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a big thing, I'm telling you.
Hi, my name is Njoku. I'm a cloud architect at Google, and my advice to students is just to continue to learn beyond just what you do on your day-to-day curriculum. Like, explore different technologies, look at what's happening in the industry, and continue to just push the boundaries on all the different technology that's coming out today. First of all, we want to thank the organizers of this event for putting it together. When they reached out to us about our Gen AI Hackathon, this is top of mind for every customer we deal with, so it was like a no-brainer for us to be the main sponsor of this event. And also thank you all to each person in the room, because as college students, we know there are better ways you could be spending your time productive, not so productive, the weekend, right? But you're all here, and I really appreciate that. We think there's a lot with this technology, and we think you're just giving yourself the ability to be immersed in it, hack at it, and really push the boundaries. It's really cool, because one thing I would just point out, most of the customers we deal with, they've been around for a while, right? So when this technology came out, everyone was reacting. How can I take advantage of it? But you all are going to be going into the workforce with this at the forefront of your minds, right? This technology is going to be here. So you really have the ability to really push the boundaries of the adoption, acceleration of it. So before we even jump in, as I was talking about too, we work with a lot of customers. As Leah mentioned, she's mainly focused on AI ML, and we normally see the use cases, right? So like we try to group them, like what do you want to use generative AI for? And what we've noticed is there are mainly like 3 use cases that cover 70 to 80% of the use cases of companies, cross industry, cross organization, whatever it may be. And that's why we chose to focus the Google track on 3 of these. The fourth one is the remaining 20%. It's more customizing models for domain specific work. And we just wanted to leave that out. And also it requires a lot of GPUs. And if anyone is aware, GPUs are in high demand right now. So we're going to leave that out. But we've chosen to actually focus our track on that. And they actually fall into these 3 pillars, right? So complex data, intuitively accessible. So it's this time where you can think of like a Google search for any questions you want to ask, because we have Frank and we have Jon. As you can see their titles there. John's the lead product manager at Google Cloud, and Frank is the senior product manager for Google Workspace. Can anyone tell me what Google Workspace is? Does anyone know?
For company, yeah?
Huh?
Like you're talking about G Suite?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Can I have a hat?
Yeah, you should. For sure. You get one. So we're going to be asking them questions. Fun fact, you both are Georgia Tech alumni. This is true. So they actually went to school here. So first of all, Jon, do you mind just introducing yourself, tell people who you are?
Hey, I'm Jon Harmer. I'm a product manager at Google, and my advice to you would be to take risks when you are young. The older you are, the harder it gets to take risks in your life and your career, so do it when you're young.
So any questions for them that anyone may have? So I'll go you, then you.
Thank you for that. It's mean a lot. No, my simple question is, what is the next big thing Google will release? Like what projects are you guys working on? Simple example, you implemented BART in a simple search. I told my friend a year ago you would do that, and you guys did it just like last month. So my question is simple: what is coming next? If it's not a secret.
Legal department.
Thank you.
I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Yeah. We actually aren't allowed to talk about unreleased, unannounced features.
Okay.
So
Understood.
that's a really lame answer, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll think about the better question.
So I do want to say something to that question though about, like you said, we're going to do it a year ago and then we just did it now.
Yeah.
So one thing I want to also stress, with a company at Google's size, when you're rolling out AI technology, there's a lot that goes into it than just engineering the feature, right? There's a lot of security. You need to make sure like ethical AI is something that's really important at Google. So you don't just, hey, I have a solution, throw it out there, right? So you need to make sure it's safe for the users. You know, it's not violating any kind of like restriction. So there's so much more that goes into that before a solution is rolled out. Even though there's a lot of innovation at Google, we're really, really careful to keep the users first, right? So that's, just wanted to mention.
Yeah, no, that was a good correction. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Matt Thompson. I work for Google. I run our developer relations program for cloud. And my advice for students is learn AI, learn as much as you can about AI, learn how to use AI, and get a GitHub account and stick all your projects in there.
And so we want to talk about our sponsors. We want to give a huge thank you to the College of Computing and the Georgia Tech CreateX program for making this possible, as well as our silver sponsors, ATDC Georgia Tech, Drive Capital, Contrary Capital, Pradia, the Home Depot, Catalyst Street, and RoboFlow. And of course our gold sponsors, Boston Consulting Group X, Hugging Face, and Anthropic. And last but not least, a special thank you to Google, our unicorn sponsor for this event. And with that, from Google Cloud, I'm introducing Matt Thompson, the Director of Developer Relations for Google Cloud.
Thank you. I'm gonna be loud because I don't want to use a mic, and I'm also gonna go quick because I want to give these guys back their time. First, don't clap for somebody when they walk up on stage. Clap when they leave, because that means we either said something interesting, useful, educational. I haven't done anything for you yet. Now, if I offered to buy you all dinner, that would be different. You could clap for that. And I did, but they said no, believe it or not. No, I'm kidding. Kidding, they already had it arranged, you're good. Okay, so I'm gonna go really fast. There are a couple things I just wanna go through. So first up, who am I? Why am I here? I like to hack. That's pretty much the best answer I can give you. I run the developer relations team for Google Cloud. I've done that for a bunch of other companies, including Microsoft and a company you may, I just gotta ask, how many of you have had to take a Java class in your life? Awesome, that came from Sun. I actually built the Java developer relations team at Sun, and all of you who hate Java can thank me for that. I just want to let you know. So, love building stuff, run a bunch of developer relations teams. This is my like 86th hackathon that I've actually been at. Been all over the world doing this stuff. Started in the US at universities like Georgia Tech, but it took off. I mean, I've been in Dubai doing these things, Sydney doing these things. It's amazing what happens. By the way, I need to ask the question. I don't think are there any professors or lecturers in here? If there were, I was going to ask them to leave anyway. The reason is because you're all here because you want to learn how to do stuff. What you learn in class is super important. Got to go to class. I've got 2 kids in college, both studying CS. I tell them they got to go to class. It's the stuff you learn out of the classroom at weekends like this that make a huge difference. And bluntly, when I interview people today, I ask, what have you built recently? I don't ask what classes you took. I don't really care. So, and that sounds very flippant. I apologize for that for any of you still in school, working really hard. It's important, but I kind of want to know what you're working on, what interests you, what you're building. So, back to the slide. Why is that a picture of a whale shark? One of the things I think is really important is that I was, during the pandemic, it was really tough to get out and talk to people. Meeting people and learning what gets you excited about things is super important. That's why I'm here. That's why I've already talked to a bunch of people today. I'll be back on Sunday judging as well. That's what I do when I'm not doing this. I'm an underwater photographer. That's me a couple years ago in Indonesia, and that was a very friendly whale shark that decided to come hang out with us for about half an hour. It's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. So you should all have passions outside of hacking. Hacking can be a big passion, but make sure you find something else to do with your life too, because you're gonna have to balance it out. Especially when your code doesn't work, you need something to get away from it to go do.
And again, all these links will be added in the Discord, so just check it out after this. For submission requirements, you guys have to submit your project on Sunday by 7 a.m. EST, and you gotta make sure to add your teammates as well. You'll have until 8 a.m. to continue hacking and editing your submission, but the project must be submitted by 7 a.m. Within the project, you have to submit a short 2 to 3 minute video of your project and link your GitHub repo for any code to be considered. Any continuing or cross-posted submissions will not be accepted, and all these submissions must follow the MLH guidelines. You guys must be asking me, how do you guys receive the free t-shirts, right? So you guys have to attend a total of 4 mini events, workshops, or speaker sessions. And at the end of each event, you'll be checked out via Luma. We'll have a few volunteers like at the door to kind of check you guys out. So again, make sure you RSVP on those events so you guys have the QR code ready to go. So finally, happy hacking and welcome to AI ATL.
It's all yours.
Hey, we got a hackathon tonight. Pasha, best of luck, man, but you're going down. Hey, man, give me the can. They provided food, too. You know the deal, man. Look at my God. Spaghetti. What it do? You see that leopard print fit with him? Woo! Go back in. Go back for you. Oh, man, it's going around the table.
Upload is going down.
Be competent.
I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
Okay, first hackathon.
We're doing some research. First hackathon going down. They doing research.
Pablo's going down tonight. It's going down.
Be competent.
He says he's not sleeping though at all, so we'll see. I might have to get a few hours of sleep in, so.
Okay, I wish you luck, guys.
Thanks, bro. What's up?
It's all yours.
Yeah, so we out here AI, GPT, ChatGPT, Bard, Njoku Bard, Google Cloud.
Damn it.
Yeah, image detection, fucking model. Yeah, for sure.
I got that.
Hello guys, hello world. It's officially Saturday already. It's 1 in the morning, 12:57. We just had like midnight snack. Some people working upstairs, some people left home. Music's playing, karaoke's night is about to start. Updates on the projects. I have a great project in mind, but I don't want to reveal it yet. It still has to do with this stuff. Well, you'll see a big video like of presenting my project, so it will be later. But for now, nothing crazy, just gonna work tonight. I'm actually working in solo, but I will explain later why. Nothing's wrong. It was just the right decision to make, and I just that I can handle this project by myself and made the decision. Very excited. Like people wise, it's like 400 people. Food is very good. Very nice people. Very good organizations. Very good sponsors. Google were here. Nvidia were here. Home Depot were here. Hugging Face, EDX were here. Another big company was here. I talked to some people from Google, like the main guy, another main guy, the project guy. Very nice people. Got some candy. So I'll keep you posted. Hello world, it's the second day, Atlanta Hackathon. Second day, we just had dinner, it's 10 o'clock at night. We have 2 plus, we have 8 hours till submission. My project for 80% is ready. Very cool project, but like I'll have a video later about complete project. Very good food, nice people, nice workshops. A lot of workshops like from Google, from Hugging Face about AI. Nice workshops, really good speakers. That's it.
Good morning. My name is Pasha, and I will tell you what I've been working for last 40 hours. This is Atlanta Hackathon, Atlanta I/O, and my project name, I don't have it yet. Let's call it Amber for now. It's very simple. I'm trying to deliver from negative thing, from something negative, something positive. At like history, what is Amber Alert? Amber Alert is we all know like when you're sleeping or like in like you're talking to somebody and like unexpected you receive this like message. It's so loud. It's like sometimes even scare me. Like and I want to disable it right away. Like but in all cases, they wouldn't send it to you just because. It contains very important information, very sensitive information about missing person, missing child, or something else. But people don't pay attention to it and just leave it just leave it on the side and somebody else will take care of it. We're living in the 21st century, a century of technology, and I wrote this software to show you how we can improve it for all the citizens, for everybody. It's an open model. I would love to show it to you. So the way it works, we send Amber Alert, we receive Amber Alert. It's going to our database. Then from our database, for my example, I'll be using Teslas because it's like has a lot of cameras. It has like vision. So, but you will pick it up why I'm using Teslas and else. So it could be Teslas, but it just like it could be dash cams. Open software like Comma, like advanced like driving, Uber, Lyft. Sometimes Uber like has a like dash cam like looking forward and looking back. They have open software like open source software, and we can use it too. So what it does? Let's say, for example, we'll receive the Amber Alert of missing child. It has information about child and it has information about suspect. Suspect like model car or model vehicle and or license plate. So what we do, we take that license plate to our database and then send it to Teslas and check it all around to see if it spots the same license plate. It's very important because like in this case, computer will do it for you. For example, I draw a line here. Here's our Teslas. Why Tesla? Let's take all the cars. It's the 21st century. All the cars has a camera. Let's use them. Like our car. For example, it's a two-way road. We going that direction. Here's another line. We received Amber Alert. Tesla received Amber Alert. It scans all the surround. And here's another car. You might ask, what is this car? I will tell you, that's a car what's parked on the side. Tesla just drove by and spotted all the cars around it. Sometimes, they usually take to the woods. Like who drives in the woods? What is the chances somebody like some Tesla or like some Ford with many cameras drove by the car on the side of the road? What is the chances? So if it matches, if the license plate matches to our license plate on the Amber Alert, it sends a location like GPS, latitude and longitude to authorities, and authorities will react immediately. It's very important. Tesla has on itself 8 cameras all around. Other cars has it too. So why we don't use it? Then lifespan. Of course, we're not gonna run it all the time. I think I could be wrong on this one. If you run it for 1 minute, we can cover like 40 to 60% all the cars around because some cars stay parked, some cars drive by. If we run it for 5 minutes. And all connected to big network, we can run it, we can cover up to 90% of the cars. That's very important, that's a big number. And there's a big chances of saving somebody else's life. That's the whole point. It's very simple, like all it does, it detects a license plate or like in a future idea I had like to detect a model or make or crash or even a crash. Sometimes if crash happened, Apple just did it, which inspires me a lot. Apple just did it, detects a crash. I don't know how it does it, but What if like Tesla or any other car spots a crash immediately? It's like not a regular crash, heavy crash when person in danger, like when it's like taking 30 seconds or a minute to save somebody else's life. That much. I think it's cost a lot. I mean, yes. My simple goal, I came to this hackathon with a simple goal. I would be the happiest person on the planet if I can save one life. If I can save one life, my mission would be accomplished for this hackathon, and like I would be really happy about it. Very simple, you recognize, you scan, goes to database, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you got the idea. Please hit the like and I'll see you in the future.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can we do it? Will you minute quick pitch?
Yeah, just a quick one. Basically I'm trying to bring something positive from something very negative. You know what is ever hurt, right? Like unexpected, like it hits you very loud, scare you, wake you up, and interrupt you, right? So, all of the times it contains very important information about missing child, missing person, and it always has this like suspect location. So this is like last seen suspect plane. So what I do, I wrote a software that will be used on the cars. Like for example, Tesla. It's a 20%. We implemented basically we receive hamburger. We send the data to Tesla. Tesla at that location, Tesla scans all around. If it picks up this plane, it will send the cops where is the location of the suspect immediately. How I'm doing inside. So the whole point of save somebody else's life. Sometimes they take it, they kidnap and take it to the woods. What is the chances the Tesla just drove by that car? If the car parked on the side, what is the chances? 1 in a million chance on somebody else's life to be saved. That's so simple, and I just really don't know why it's not even implemented yet. It's implemented on traffic stuff. Now we're going to history. It's implemented on traffic stuff, but it's not implemented in forest. It's pretty like I'm afraid of privacy. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If it was my child and my privacy, I would screw the privacy. What life? You can't put on scale somebody else's life over privacy. This is like too much.
Basically,
any car. So at the moment, so Tesla, like here's the Tesla, here's the car, here's the car, here's the car, and here's the car. Tesla has eight cameras, 360. It takes a video. Lifespan is probably 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you can cover up to 90 cars, like 90% of all cars in America. So you're basically making your chances crazy to detect the suspect. If 1 minute is like percentage, probably 40 to 60. If you just run it for 1 minute, if 5 minutes, it's up to 90% to detect like the suspect. So 5 minutes. Imagine Tesla driving, right? Drives here, detects car here, detects car here, and picks up this license plate. If the moment it picks up, it sends the current location to the cars. So yeah, I have it running. I mean, it runs. I made sure of that. So I have my database. It picked it up the suspect. Who's the suspect? It's the same. It's dirt. But here's my Google sheet. It has the location. Here's the location. Latitude, longitude. So I can remove myself from this. I can remove it if it's not going on. Future, another like future. Imagine crash detection. What Apple just did. This inspires me a lot. Sometimes if it's a heavy crash, minutes matter. Seconds matter. What if the ambulance arrived 1 minute early? Just think about like 1 minute can save a person. Yes. Masha? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
guys, we just done with judging. I presented my project.
Hello, everyone in the atrium. If you're a judge.
Hello world. A few updates from a hackathon. It's officially finished. I just finished presented my project. It's the hardest 48 hours of my life. 2 nights of not sleeping, a lot of Red Bulls, but a lot of adrenaline, a lot of cool experience, a lot of amazing people, brilliant ideas. Amazing organization for people who presented it. It's just 5-star. My head is down. I'll keep you posted about my project, but so far so good. It's going very well.
Now, once again, a huge congratulations to all participants. Round of applause. Now, we hope that you noticed a common theme throughout this weekend. With the fireside chats, with the workshops, with the office hours, the mentors we brought in. This weekend, you took an idea in your head and you brought it to life. And your journey doesn't end here at this hackathon. It's only the beginning. It could be an industry solving really complex problems for millions of people, for our great sponsors, or it could be in startups, starting from zero and taking the endless journey of startups and trying to create something new and innovative. In order to take that project to the next level, your journey has only begun. But to be honest, you've already done the hard part, which is you went from zero to something. And once you understand how to start from zero, anything becomes possible.
Atlanta AI is finished. It's completely finished. What the experience. Thank you so much for everybody who worked there, all the sponsors, all the people. I counted, I worked like for, I think it's like close to 58 hours with like hour and a half of sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna wait for my flight and I'm just gonna go back home. I'm like 1,000 miles from my home. Different state, different city. A lot of fun, a lot of smart people, a lot of good connections. Google, I talked to Google. What excitement! Had fun. Please do hackathons. This is our power. Hackathons. Till the next video. Head down. Bye. Hello everybody, hello world, my name is Pasha and this is going to be a last shot of this video. You might ask, why do I have a license plate? I just want to mention that this license plate traveled with me from Dallas to Atlanta. It basically flew through the country for my project, for my hackathon project. It's a big like symbol of this video, my license plate, my Texas driver, sorry, not driver, just license plate. Overall, amazing experience after this hackathon. Thank you so much, Atlanta IO. Amazing organization, amazing sponsors, beautiful, genius people I've met. Like ideas you guys implemented is amazing. Big shout out to sponsors: Google, Home Depot, Nvidia, EDX, MHL. Thank you so much for supporting hackathons and like putting some impact for that. We really appreciate it, and like I encourage everybody to do hackathons because this is a must-have experience, and you basically pushing yourself to deliver something working for you. So it's like if you take a picture before and after, it's like completely two different person, like on a knowledge wise. My project was very simple. In a few words, here's the video. I'm gonna put a big video. It's like 6 minutes video explaining my idea, but in a simple word, so I can have a small cut. I'm basically taking Amber Alert and like splitting up for number. Then I take that data, send it to all Teslas, send it to all cars, and let Tesla analyze it like between cars. If Tesla is driving, to see it on the side. If Tesla spots like license plate like that with the suspect from Amber Alert, it will send the location to police department and say, hey, missing person like with plate number like that is located here. But if you want more information, look at the video. I think it's a great project, and I wish we can have it. I'm surprised we might have it, but you know, it's a secret.
but that's like future, and some people were afraid about privacy. My view on that, I would pick somebody else's life over privacy in this matter. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. It's going to be it's a big video. I ran out of memory, so I assume it's going to be a big video. Please hit the like, and thank you so much for being with me and spending time for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the future. Happy hacking. Bye.